Hey everybody, Mr. Brando will be up shortly. Hang tight. Hey babe, 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 you have the mic? Do you have the mic? Do you have the mic? You're on. I got the show fixed. All right. I have the show ready. I can't find the mic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already started. So I already figured out how to upload the thumbnail. It's there. So there's 15 people waiting. Hey everybody. Trying to set it. Trying to set it up. Okay. Mr. Brando will be up here shortly. He has the mic in his pocket. Let's see. We have 55 people in the chat. Hi Mike. Hi Grant. Hi Eugene. Hey Chef Gang. Hi Ray. Hi Leah. Told you I'd be out here pancakes. Hi Paul. Uh-oh. Here they come. You can hear Daisy barking. Okay, hit the like. I'm going to tell you guys now. Hit the like before Mr. Brando get here. Hey Shanta. Hi Josie.
Tell me about this money. Come on. Come on, Daisy. Get it. Day 10s are better. Oh, you need this.
The mic. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Daisy crump. Daisy was singing.
We got 70 people.
70 people in the chat. What's up, y'all? What's going on, baby? Hope y'all good. We got a packed show. We full of everything. Woo! We was down there, me and Daisy, you know, we get our hype music on. We had to listen to some songs and some things and talk about some mungie. We had to talk about that mungie. Gang all day. You know what it is, baby.
Oops.
You know what it is. It's gang all day. My glasses. On YouTube. Ooh, 76 people. Let's start off with the opposites. Those are the absolute diehards, the ones that show up early. They always show out early. You know, I'm talking about my day ones from my A ones. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's everybody in here right now. You there? Yeah, I've been there. What's going on, baby? Ooh, I came to bring the pain. Let's start from the beginning. Chef Gang. Darnell the Bachelor, hello to all. Grant, what's going on, baby? Major stockholder. Jose Botello. Hello, I need to talk to you about joining. Jose, you need to talk to Megan about joining. Megan is the corporate practitioner. Hit her up. She's there to help you and aid you in joining. Eugene B, what's going on, sir? D Holler, what's good? Jay Lee, Alita, Gurkha Legend, always in the building. Grant, what's up, baby? Here is fire. Yes, thank you, sir. Eugene, hello, everybody, gang, gang. I don't really know if everybody truly understands the significance of what happened the last show when I told them February 9th was the most important day. I did that show 3 weeks ago. I think today I'm going to explain that. But, I mean, it's going nuts right now. Everybody's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Jose, Mike, Ray, Paul. Man, that's my dog. Crazy Twins. Love your hair. Thank you. Oh, love your hair, April. It's not me. They don't love my hair. They love April her. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? I love her hair, too. It's cute, huh?
Shanti said there's a buzzing sound in the back. I think I need to unplug the power source.
I think you need to unplug the power source. Turn this off for sure. Ooh. Woo! I need some coolness on my body. I need some coolness on my body.
So hot.
Man, I'm hot like fire right now.
Hot like fire.
Y'all, you know, when you quarterbacking like we are, I think, you know, I just want to say a shout out. I want to say a shout out to Megan, shout out to April, shout out to the gang, shout out to everybody that supports. Shout out even to the people that comment on the post. You know what I'm saying? We had some YouTube people post. Shout out to them. Shout out to anybody, man, that supports the cause. And you know what? I tell people, and YouTube said this too. Man, I catch a lot of hate for doing what I do. I'm like, yo, baby, that's what comes with it when you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It really what comes with it. You're going to get hate. You're going to get love. You're going to get hate. Now, what you can hope for is a gang like mine. They give you way more love than they give you hate. That's why I love them thumbs up. Man, 103 people in here, 52 likes. Can we get some likes, please? Can we get some likes, please? Just asking. We ain't started yet. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, they love your hair. Damn, they really give you, your hair is fire. Damn, hair is fire. Hair is fire. Miss B, can you please give them an expedition of your hair real quick? Because all I'm saying is hit the thumbs up. Her hair is fire. That's what I'm looking at.
Thank you. It's my Valentine's hair.
Oh.
You're going out.
Hello, Miss BB. Ain't talking about me. Look, they even said Daisy look good. I ain't even getting no love. I love it though. I love it though.
Daisy or Bob next.
Eric, what up, bro? Rosemary, what up? Oh, look. Hey, Mr. Brando and April BB, my girl. Yes, sir. Sullivan. Let me see. Show. Sullivan Harper. What did he say? I don't know what he said. Judge Jones, Sullivan Harper. I didn't see what he said. Judge Jones. Okay, we gonna give it. We got 109 people watching.
They ready for this news, baby.
Okay, well, you want to keep these bombs popping, or
you want to share the bomb machine with me?
I'm gonna get. Hey, Shanta. Supreme Mathematics Gang, yeah.
Eureka said, don't hate, congratulate.
I can't hate, man. Yo, co-hosts look better than you. That means I'm not a pretty dude. So I'm happy for that.
Pretty.
I don't need to be pretty in this life.
But you know what, babe?
Oh.
I'm handsome.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you now. I want to say thank you to everybody. Oh, you said I got static. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I think we fixed it.
Is the static gone? In the background. Sound fuzz fixed. Buzzing after. Buzz background. How you doing? Static. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah. What's good? We good? Fixed. Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of hairs looking great. Okay. You can't leave the power source in. Yeah.
So I think that's what it was.
Don't hate, congratulate. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's get to the business.
Yeah, shall we? Oh, let me get my machine's popping.
First of all, I want to make a correction to the Iraqi Dinar community right now. I'm victim of what is called listening and repeating. I've been in the Iraqi Dinar community for about 15 years, even though I wasn't always posting. I was in different groups, different online groups, different chat groups. And I was always taught that when you exited chapter 7, you went to chapter 8. Like chapter 8 compliance was everything. I was taught incorrectly. So I'm sitting here right now telling each and every one of you, chapter 7 compliance is absolute crap. Once you don't go to chapter 7 to 8, you go from 7 to 6. The numbers ascend, they don't descend. Does that make sense, y'all? So anybody out there that you hear talking about chapter 8, you need to tell them, no, we're not in chapter 8, we're in chapter 6. There are several articles substantiating that fact. And for all of us out there in the dinar community, we need to take this moment as a moment to reflect on our mistakes and understand that we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Some dude from Florida. He want to market the NFTs. The NFTs are coming. Everybody really needs to really step back and say, am I regurgitating things that I hear from everybody else? I'm guilty of it too, right? So right now I want to take this moment to say, look, we're not going to chapter 8, we're going to chapter 6. Now, anybody else that you hear from here on out and you don't correct them based upon the information that I'm about to give you right now, then you are a follower, not a believer. Okay? So that's real talk. So you can take this information, do what you want with it, but if you following, you not really, if you're listening to people talk about it and you're following, then you're a follower. Now I'm getting ready to talk my ish. Can I talk my ish real quick? Okay. After it has paid all of its compensation to Kuwait, Iraq must submit a request to the Security Council. That happened in January. In order to transfer from Chapter 7 of the Charter of the United Nations to the provisions of Chapter 6, bomb inserted there. A subject that will liberate the banking system and integrate it with global banking systems, and also will liberate the accounts of the Iraqi finances that are frozen within the U.S. banking system, which is about 82 billion or 85 billion. Bomb there. Because of any financial returns in hard currency do not directly go to Iraq through the United States, but if anything is left over, it will all go to the compensation of Kuwait. Bomb right there. They also say within that said article, let's go to that article. We're going to do this totally unconventional. I'm going to do this with no notes again.
No notes?
Yeah, no notes. I'm going crazy. Yep. I treat special. Ha! Okay, I want to read this to y'all. This is what this article says, and it's from Rudwa, and it's old, but I want you guys to understand the depth of what going from chapter 7 to chapter 6 means. It's just like going to chapter 8. Don't get confused. Don't let the guru nonsense stop you from understanding that everything we hoped that was going to happen inside of chapter 8 really is just chapter 6, but it's more definitive, okay? So I'm going to tell you this right here. This is one of the biggest advantages of lifting the sanctions. All the frozen assets will return to the tune of about 85 billion according to the central bank data. Now, this was a few years ago. And also, when that hours after chapter 7 is lifted, the value of the dinar increased against other currencies should excel. The exchange rate of the dinar is fixed against the dollar, but its value continues to rise because of being lifted from those chapters. Bomb inserted right there. An economic and banking expert expect the dinar will probably replace the dollar. This is what they're saying, replace the dollar for investment purposes, and that as the demand for the dinar rises, so will its value. So what they're saying to you is, you got to understand something about how this works. Once you go from obsolete to absolutely encouraged, right? Now you got to understand that there's intrinsic value that goes with it. So, and I've always said this, that I only cared about the dinar for a certain amount of time, then I only cared about the stock. But even if you're a stockholder or if you're a dinar holder, you got to realize that exiting into chapter 6 is the absolute best thing that could ever happen to any of you. And this has never happened but now. Couldn't happen in 2009, couldn't happen in 2010, couldn't happen in 2011, couldn't happen in 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't care what your quantum physics or absolutely whatever president that was president during that time, it couldn't happen but absolutely now. And now,
From February 9th, the greatest day in Iraq history, going into February 12th, the absolute most important legislation act that has ever happened within that country. 2/22/22 and 12/22. The dinar, if released, will be of absolute international value so that you and I can go to the bank and take our dinar and exchange it for a nominal value, whatever it's worth. Now, you should hope from there it actually goes to a float. It's not. They still have the process to delete the 3 zeros. I also need to explain the play that happened the other day between Sauter and Zabari. See, people don't know this, but Zabari is Barzani's, the old guy, his uncle. Does that make sense? Zabari is the old man's uncle, Barzani. Zabari, the guy they nominated for president, he is Barzani, the old man Barzani, Baru Barzani, in the Kurdistan region. They don't care. The Kurds don't give a crap about the presidency. Their whole fight is they want to control Kirkuk under Article 140. And they were willing to sacrifice someone they thought that was going to fulfill those needs with a candidate that wasn't who they wanted, but whom they thought they needed to carry out the plan in which they thought was going to happen. See, people don't get the fact, just like the articles inside of the UN Security Council, the idea is to become a UN security major inside of Iraq. It's not for some mythological period that they think, well, you're going to be clear and this, that. No, the whole goal of those articles is so that you become a United Nations member. And when Iraq started being able to speak in those United Nations chambers, back when we talked about that in December, well, we didn't really talk about that because the people we told us don't say that, but we knew then that Iraq was on the move. That's going to be difficult for some people to really grasp and understand. But they got to understand that the political play that's for the people that are in northern Iraq, talking about the PUK and talking about the Democratic Union, their whole play is over Kirkuk. Everybody wants to control Kirkuk because Kirkuk has one of those major, large oil revenues inside of that area. And because of displacement under Article 140, they thought by placing a president that would be pro-choice for them, that somehow they'd be able to progress and be able to assume that within the Article 140 combined. And I'm here to tell you this. I know you've been told that Article 140 needs to go forward for all this to happen. That's absolute BS. Just like going to Article 8 is BS. I'm here to tell you the truth. I don't care the hate I get on here, man. All you fakers and shakers, man, be sending me hate mail. I got you, baby. Delete, delete, delete. Because you don't know what you're talking about. If you really knew what you were speaking about, just like I sit here right now on Friday, February 11th, and tell you I told my people a mistake, every one of these Dinar people need to sit on here and tell you they made a mistake. You ain't going to 8, you going to 6. And for anybody to sit there and tell you that's old news, then why you out there, you sit there and don't let me slide. You don't let me go. You correct me on every little mistake, my pronunciation, my articles, my comments. But you know what? I never see you comment on nobody else. What you scared of? Huh? Scared of the truth? Or are you scared for people to really know you faking and shaking out there? I ain't trying to really comment on nobody. Everybody did the same mistake. We all did the same mistake. I'm going to be just the first one to sit there and say, I admit it. I heard a lot. I told it again. I made a mistake, y'all. But listen, when you figure out that Barzani is the uncle to, or is the nephew to Barzani, and the whole play's over Kirkuk, so that was never going to be a play anyway. So I told you guys that the trap was set against Zabar. I told you that last week. I told you it's a trap. I told y'all that was. I told you. It was in the thumbnail. And I posted that 2 weeks ago. I posted it again. I'm like, yo, man, listen, I'm not trying to get my props in our community because I'll never get my props. I'm not worried about that. Because the people that got props invested. Bomb on that. The people that know me and know my diligence invested. Bomb on that too. And if you rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. And you know it's a tough road out there, but man, listen. If you out there listening to someone that's giving you false information, even to put on the articles, then you know what? You a sucker for love, and you deserve everything that's going to happen to you based upon that. You a sucker for love. Lifting chapter 7 sanctions, the biggest achievement in Iraq history since the ouster of Saddam Hussein. This article also goes into direct effect that says, after lifting Article 7, the dinar itself will go up in inherent value. I read the other day that one of my dinar folk, one of my people, like, I like this dude. He's a good dude. I've talked to him before. I have a relationship with him, or I did before, and I kind of stopped it. But he said because, you know, what he was going through, man, he couldn't wait no more. He's going to sell his dinar off. I'm just telling you, I hope that dude honestly reconsidered after Monday reading that I hope he didn't sell his dinar because he just almost outlasted his own blessing. When you look at Iraq, you have to look at a chessboard. Northern Iraq wants Kirkuk. Southern Iraq has its own agenda. Baghdad has its agenda. And you may say this is old news or this don't mean nothing to you or you're smarter than this. I get it. And I'm cool with that. I didn't know. I do know that based upon Iraqi history, that on February 22nd, after we already knew on February 9th that they were released, basically you saw the tweets from the United Nations Security Council. You saw the tweets from a few of those members. You saw they're talking about the dissolution. So we know that they've given up all of what they needed to as far as finances were concerned, corrupt articles, or if they had different what do you call them, documents or artifacts or whatever. All that went through. And see, this is another thing people don't know about the way this works. There are two pen holders. They call them pen holders. One is the United States and one is the UK. How I know absolutely that I feel fine about this investment, and I for know at one point hadn't had to worry about it since I came back in September, was they were going to be fine. Because once I realized that the UK was walking them through it and the United States exited that country, and I told people that. Once the United, I was the first, man, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I'm going to toot my own horn. I'm going to talk about Ish for a minute. Can I talk? Because for real, I don't really think people's listening. But I feel people jacking my slang. For real. For real, dude. What else is it? Everybody talking about, well, you just said that and somebody else said that. Yeah, they said it Monday later. My show's on Friday. How your ish come out on Monday and you just repeating what I said? Yeah, you gonna hate me for this.
Well, what do you think
You gonna hate me for this.
Well, what do you think about that happening?
Man,
You went live today, so what's gonna happen? Let's predict.
what would you calling me out?
No.
What you saying? What you saying?
I'm saying exactly what you said.
February 22nd at 12:22 p.m.
I'm not saying
They're gonna be
that.
released from that.
I'm
What?
saying what you just said.
What?
Every Friday you do your show, they come out with one on Monday, right?
They jacking my slang. I just said that. They jacking my slang. Dude, you ain't on my level. You ain't even around me. You ain't even in my orbit. You still talking about, well, shit, whatever the hell you talking about. Dude, you ain't even on my level, dog. I got people in Iraq saying, dude, you quarterbacking this like you Peyton Manning in like the Olympics. Dude, for real. Yeah, I'm for real with mine. The Olympics. I ain't playing the bowl games. I done played all the bowl games. I'm up there. GOAT status.
Sammy said at the end of the month, we're going to be great.
At the end of the month, you're going to be special. You're going to be great. You're going to be special. Because it's going to validate everything you ever said about the Iraqi dinar for 30 years.
30?
Yeah, that's how long we've been under this. 30 years. Dude, they did something historical. Paid off quick. No one thought they were going to do that. Dude, you know how many countries are under Article 7? North Korea, Iran. There's a bunch of them. There's like 6 or 7 of them. Iraq just exited from that. What'd they say?
John said you the GOAT. Look at the GOAT.
Hey.
And then WDJS says haters will hate.
Oh, all the time.
But you the man.
Dude, thank you. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Thank you for them props. Thank you for my flowers. Thank you. But them suckers, them dudes, yeah, I'm going to talk my ish today. I've been talking about this since December. Yeah, you see the big J's. You see them? Got me some new shoe style. It's a whole new front, baby.
Them big old J's.
Man, you see the style, baby. Don't hate on my front.
Did you pick up your feet so they can see?
Yeah, I see them. Yeah, look, I throw my 11s on.
Look,
Shit. Got them 11s on. Yeah. Because you know what?
Sit in your face and talk your shit.
Yeah, I'm going to sit in my space and talk my ish. Because ain't nobody where I'm at. Everybody's still talking about, well, there's a financing memorandum of understanding between them and Greece. Well, I guess sometime tomorrow there'll be this. Well, guess what? All y'all missed out. The bandwagon is full, but you try to run behind it. I don't need to be in any dinar newspaper ever. I'm going to go down with this, predicting shit that no one ever did. And I'm talking trash now. Yeah, I'm really on my ish. But you know what? Name another that did it like I did it. Name one. You can put up all of them. I'm going to make NFTs about all of them. NFTs about all your favorite dinarians. I got NFTs come out all of them.
You gonna be on the
Man, I'm going to be the most hated person in the dinar community ever. I'm the J.R. Ewing of the dinar community. J.R. Ewing. For anybody who knows what that is, y'all have been doing this.
Wait, Vic said.
Huh?
Wait, and I think this is a wrestling thing where I'm trying to think. I think Stone Cold does this.
Yep.
Right? It says Brando 316 says that the bottom line, because Mr. Brando says.
Because I said so. And guess what? I told you I was wrong about that whole chapter 7. But guess what? Like I told you, I ain't 100% right, but about 90. Can I keep talking my ish?
Keep talking.
I really ain't got nothing to say, really. Like, dude, my record's impeccable. I got other YouTubers comment on my stuff talking about I love your show. I ain't gonna give up the fad. Every time there's a new YouTuber, everybody loves them. But I'm gonna tell you, your favorite YouTuber watches me. I ain't mad at him. I'd watch me too. But I don't watch nobody. I don't watch nobody.
You know that Iraq is king of procrastination. What could
You can't procrastinate because this ain't in Iraq's hands. You people are simple. Let me tell you something. No, I already know the question. He's saying, well, Iraq's kicking the can. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. The Iraq can't kick the can because it's not in their hands. It's in the UN Security Council's hands. Write that down. While you out there saying they're kicking the can, kick this on your notepad. Iraq can't kick anything. It's in the UN Security Council, the United States, and the UK. That's what it's down in their hands.
No, so he's just asking, could there be anything to hold up anything after the 22nd?
Yeah, if Iraq went into an act of aggression against a regional player or somebody else, they're going to be free. This is over. Ove. I could take another year off, come back, quarterback this from where it is, and guess what? Them same haters going to keep hating me. But they keep watching too. How you gonna tell me everything I say is old news, but you keep watching me?
How much longer will you be accepting LISX?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really didn't want any more members for LISX. I will accept members until Monday. If you want to join LISX, and you want to be a part of something great, and you want to expand upon of what you're doing. I'll give you till Tuesday. You got till Tuesday. I mean, I don't need more LISX members. I really don't. I don't want. Listen, this dude hit me up. Well, I got ripped off in this thing. Well, dude, I can't tell you who you did business with. You should have checked out the people you did business with and did your due diligence. Understand your own investment. It's not my problem. Don't bring your negative energy to me. Because you didn't bring in no one else.
Daisy is in awe to go look at her.
Man, respect a G when you see one. She walked up. But you gon' but what? But what?
Say nothing if you book.
But what? You gonna bust your gun to get it? You gonna bust your gun to get it? You gonna bust your gun to get it?
Come here, Daisy. Don't get hyped.
Huh? You gonna bust your gun? You gonna bust your gun?
Okay, so
You can see, even a dog can understand what I'm saying.
great show, mate. You got it all the way. And yes, I know someone you know. And yes, you were talking about Chapter 6 and with him in December, Tony. That's from Paul.
That's my boy, Tony. Dude, that's my boy. Dude, if I could tell you who my boys is, man, my boys is out there holding it down. And them boys right there, they're serious. Now, you all can sit out there and fake and shake with all this boots on the ground BS, but if I could say their names the way I want to say them,
Okay.
man, we've been doing this for a minute.
Remember, this is Sammy D. Remember they said the deletion of the 3 zeros is complete back in December?
No. They said they wanted to start the deletion of the 3 zeros back in December. They never implemented it. See, what you guys are reading is they wanted to do something. They never did it. That's what's going to come next. See, once this currency goes live, one of two things is going to happen. It has to float, or really it's got to go to the deletion of the 3 zeros. And I don't know which, and I'm not going to speculate on either one. Because I don't know. I'm not an economist. I'm a political reporter.
Oil is up to 99 a barrel.
Probably. It's probably going to hit. I was the first one to tell y'all, yes, me. If you're going to do the option the long way back in November, go ahead and buy oil long it over $100 a barrel. I told you that. I believed in that, and I put that bet on myself. See, this is the thing. For all these gurus that talk all this ish, why don't they ever bet on their own predictions? I do options. I play the Forex market. I went and got my securities license. I went and got my stock license. But I had to do that to prove myself to a group of people that, guess what? They never loved me. You feel me?
Oh, Denise said it's 94. Yeah.
Man, I got $6 to go. Anybody want to roll with me? And a lot of them are going to say, well, all you focusing on is the negative. All you focus. Dude, give me a break.
Paul says Chapter 6 will spark the investment for you, Tony.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, because once that currency is live on every network inside of the U.S. currency market space, as far as money is concerned, it will allow people the opportunity to invest, whether they have the money or don't. And that's the part that I said to people that were invested inside of the Forex market was, dude, if you're playing the long game, the stock market's the better play. If you're playing the short play, it's going to give intrinsic value to the currency no matter what once it goes live. However, you still got to sit back and hope for a rate. Now, the only thing the ISX market needs is just more companies to go public. But I think with less red tape, they'll all do so. February 22nd is the most important day being a Dinarian that I've probably ever incurred. This is the most important show that I've ever done in my life. I've done probably 5 shows and I can sit back and say that these are the most important shows. And this show right here, even though it may come off braggadocious or it may come off a little crash, I don't care what anybody says. February 22nd is the day you need to look out to being a Dinarian.
February 22nd, we're moving. No.
Man, I had a person call me and said, I quit my job. I'm looking out for February 22nd. I said, man, you a G. I couldn't do it, but I ain't got no job right now, so I ain't worried about nothing. What time is it? February 27, or 7:27, I'm sorry. I'm going to answer some questions and I'm logging off. This is Ove. Yeah, don't hate, congratulate. It looks great. Hi. Hola, Puerto Rico, here I come. Everybody in Puerto Rico, please don't put up the gringo signs when you see me. Me and Miss BB, we going to Puerto Rico. We going to be there for real, man. I'm going down there. Rich gang forever. Rich gang. Man, Alfred, my boy, he going to be down there with me. See, I think the point of all of this talk was to say, we're not going to chapter 7, but we're going to chapter 6. So if your favorite YouTuber gets it incorrectly, then we all, and I got it incorrectly myself. I mean, I'm not stupid enough or I'm man enough to say, I was wrong, y'all. I was really wrong. I heard it, I repeated it. Until I sat down the other day and I read it and read it. I even sent you an article, remember? You asked me, what did it say? I said, read it. Dude, I'm serious about this. Reading is very fundamental. Now, comprehension is exceptional.
I can't reach you.
Yeah, I'm talking. Senior Fate, you know I got them NFTs coming, baby, based in Ethereum. They coming for you. Yeah, I'm doing it in Ethereum. Yes, I am. Pimping ain't easy. It ain't never been easy. But you know what? It ain't dead, but everybody, them hoes scared. Mm-hmm. That means the show Ove. Oh, you ready for a new wardrobe? Yeah, I need some new diamonds.
Daisy, stop it. I'm gonna close that door.
April said he on his ish right now. Y'all, I'm on my ish. I've been waiting all week to get on this. For dude. I've been waiting all week to talk this ish because you know what? Ain't nobody talking about it, and I can't wait till Monday when I read your favorite dinar article that says, "Oh, we were wrong." And if they keep lying to you, I posted the articles on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. So if they keep lying, what you gonna say then? Why you ain't subscribed? Hit the bell, the notification. You should be all on it. 200 people, 140 likes. You don't love me?
Oh my God.
You don't love me?
Oh my God.
They gonna say, well, he yelled. Dude, because you ain't listening.
Babe.
Yeah, on my Benny. Y'all ain't man. Daisy like, yeah, I'm ready to get him. Because you know why?
Why?
Because facts fade, lies stay forever. Facts fade. What I'm saying gonna go out until someone else brings it up, then someone else gonna bite on it and say, oh, you right, we heard that before. Well, you heard it right here first. Ain't your fault. Look at her. She's like, I'm not going to co-sign this.
I ain't say that. I'm being a race trimmer.
Hit him with them shimmy. Oh, them shimmy shoes. You want to hit him with the shoes again? Look. 11s. That part. Yeah. You still watch the, oh, yeah, I'm a trendsetter. He said mega, mega, mega. I don't know what that means.
Oh, MAGA. You see American flag, make America great again.
Oh, okay. Someone said, you amp, bro. You got me uplifted. Thank you. Just know this. On February 22nd, I don't care if you love me or hate me. Okay? I know my name sparks controversy. I know my name sparks a lot of love. I just spread a lot of love through this space, too. Mm-hmm. I done helped a lot of people out. Before Patreon was popular, I did that, and I got major hate for that. But I'm going to tell y'all something. February 9th, you should have been partying in the streets. February 22nd, then and only then, if you're a dinar holder, you will understand what the value of the Iraqi dinar is going to be after that. Yeah, I'm laying down the pan strong. And you know what it is? I'm going to still get hate. I'm going to still get people that don't believe and say I'm brash and I'm unconventional. I'm cool with all that. The remaining part is that who was talking the truth and who was talking lies. That's up for you to decide. If you want to join the Noble Institution, you have until Wednesday this week. I'm taking new members only through Wednesday of this week. I said Tuesday, but I'm saying Wednesday now. If you want to join the Noble Institution, get your rocks right, put your money up. If you got it, if you ain't got it, scared money stays at home.
But if they don't got it,
You ain't got it. But if you got it, Johnny Got Rocks. Johnny Got Rocks. The ones that talk all that trash about. You always talking about begging for some money.
Where are you getting Johnny knock rocks off?
Got Rocks. That's what Mac used to say. Johnny Got Rocks. We talk about people that thought they had that mungie. All they do is talk. They ain't got no mungie. You got that bread and you want to invest. You're welcome. If you don't want to, sit on the porch. Watch the big dogs roll. We done. I love y'all.
Are we finished or are we done?
We done. And you know what? I'm going to say this.
Daisy said. She's like, this is my time.
Daisy on cap. Daisy on straight cap. She over there like, ruh. My daddy says ruh. She downstairs capping on y'all.
February 22nd.
February 22nd. You can join.
222.
222 at 12:22 p.m. That's what they say. You can join up until Wednesday. All my members that have been members, you can invest all the way up until the 22nd of February. All y'all just keep investing. Just keep doing what you do. If you want to keep your bread going, keep it going. I don't care.
Have you talked to your connection to make sure you can still do it up to that day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I spoke to Tal, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I heard you heard rumors about who's the biggest group out there. I don't know who's the biggest group on the internet that's invested in the Iraqi Stock Exchange. I'm not here to speculate on that. All I'm here to say is that me and my gang, we coming through. And when we come through, we buying up everything. That's all I'm saying. Y'all be blessed, no stress. You got that currency? Hold on. 158, man. I love this likes, man. Y'all are Puffy J, man. Yeah.
Puffy J.
Man, look at this. You're a real researcher. Well, I don't know about that, but I'll say this. You name somebody else that does it like I do it, and all this lit polo and diamonds. Damn, you're pretty much. But anyway, February 22nd, keep it pushing. Okay? Everybody hold down where you're at. That's the spot. I love you guys. It's coming through.
They can't see your face.
I know they don't need to. I just love them. I hope they do well. I hope you prosper. Man, I hope you do so well in this investment that you can buy everything you ever wanted plus the block. God bless and goodbye.